Today you are going to learn a really awesome street magic card trick, one of the most deceptive tricks ever. I've been doing magic since 2011, about 15 years, both beginner card tricks and street magic card tricks. That's why I know what I'm talking about. I got inspired by two of my friends who were performing card tricks, and it inspired me to pick up a deck of cards and learn magic, and that's how I became a magician. Before we get into the tutorial, I want to do a quote. Magicians will always tell you the trick is the most important thing, but I'm more interested in telling a story, which is true. I love telling the story more than the trick. Let's get into how to learn this. So I'm going to show you how to perform it, and hopefully not just how to perform it, but how to get that wow factor and leave that lasting impact. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so here's how to perform this trick. So it starts out with somebody picks a deck of cards. Let's say it's the Queen of Clubs. They put it back on top, swing it over, and lose it in the deck. Now you tell them that you're going to snap your fingers, and one card is going to turn face up in the deck. So you snap your fingers, spread the cards out, and you'll see that one card has turned face up. Usually they say, that's not my card, and you say, okay, well, I didn't say this was your card. I said a card was going to turn face up. So you tell them that this is an indicator card. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. What was the name of your card? The Queen of Clubs. You turn it over, and it's the Queen of Clubs. You say, not only that, we also got 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Let's learn how to do that. Alright guys, so here's how to use and set up and perform this amazing card trick. And I'm going to show you how to set it up and show you why it hits really hard when you go out on the streets and perform this. And hopefully you understand why it just hits really hard. So you take out a 5, doesn't matter which 5, it can be the 5 of hearts, could be whatever card you want it to be. And then you have your 4 aces, and the 4 aces go face down, the 5 goes face up on top of those, the rest of the deck goes on top of the 5. So you have a face down deck, a face up 5, and the aces. So now you have somebody take a card. Let's say it is the Jack of Spades. You're going to put the Jack of Spades on top, and you're going to swing cut over, and you're going to sandwich those 4 aces plus the 5 on top of their selection. So now you go over the whole spiel of, I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, one card is going to turn face up. You don't want to say your card, you just say a card, because that's going to hit that much harder. So you snap your fingers, spread, and one card is turned face up. Usually they will say, that's not my card, and you say, okay, well, I didn't say that was your card. I just said one card was going to turn face up. So you say that's an indicator card. It means we got to count 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the name of your card? The Jack of Spades. Boom. There it is. Not only that, though, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 aces as well. So hopefully you understand how and why this trick hits so hard. And it's one of the most deceptive tricks ever. I am going to show you could technically use a 6 if you wanted to. I choose not to, just because. But you can do this with both a 4 and a 7. So we'll show you the 7 first. So you get out your 4 aces, and underneath those you need 2 extra cards. So you have the 4 aces, 2 random cards, and then the 7 on top. And it's the same thing. 5 of hearts. You swing cut over, snap the fingers, spread out, and you do the whole thing of, one card's going to turn face up. You say this is the indicator card. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the name of your card? They say the 5 of hearts. You have them turn it over. As they are turning it over, you go 1, 2, drop them. And then you say, not only did we find your card, but we also got the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. And it can still hit really hard. The 4 is a little bit different. So let's take out a 4 here. So you have the 4 face up on top of those aces. They pick a card. 6 of hearts. Swing cut over. You do the whole spiel. Spread out. They say that's not my card. You say that's the indicator card. So we'll deal out 4 cards, and then your card is going to be the next card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next card is going to be your card. What was the name of your card? 6 of hearts. Not only that, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's a kind of lot to take in. The only tips and tricks that I can really give you is 1, don't mention to the spectator that this is a shuffled deck of cards, because the spectator might get suspicious and want to shuffle it themselves. Just act natural. The other tip that I can give you is, if you are truly worried that a spectator might want to shuffle the deck, bring 2 decks that look the same, perform with the normal, not set up deck. Have the spectator shuffle as much as they want, perform a couple of other card tricks. Then when you're able to, put it in your pocket, switch it out for the deck that is set up, with whatever card you want to use as the indicator card, and then you perform it. They think it's the shuffled deck, and you have a bona fide miracle on your hands. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video next in order to learn another amazing card trick.